Wait, why are we holding on? Wait, no, hold on. Wait, why did you... No, we're going. No, we're going.
I'm going.
And,
clap.
and that's... And, and that's why... And that's why y'all never gonna be in the drum corps.
Yeah.
That's my...
Yeah.
That's why it's not what I'm not allowed to do anymore. It's what you guys aren't allowed to do anymore.
It's so bad.
Oh my
It's
god.
so
I needed
bad.
that.
Holy crap! 30 minutes
Oh my
late.
Oh.
What a terrible start.
What a terrible start. Who's okay? Well, first off, my viewer count is much higher than normal. So if this is your first time watching Roll for Initiative, hello. We always start with, it's a funny joke we do. We always start with something like a cold open that really sucks and they're never funny. So, they're funny to me at least.
Oh my god.
Am I the one who's introducing everything? Or
I forget, because we're in a whole new season environment. We don't have the old roles anymore, so I don't know who was supposed to do the intro.
okay.
Roll right now.
Well,
Let's
if we
just roll.
want to be on, let's just, okay, I like rolling now. Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah, sure. Let's roll to see who does the intro.
No, I
Oh,
hate this
oh.
idea. Actually.
Aha! I'm
the worst
good at
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Idea.
Best
I think it's
idea.
gonna be me. It's gonna be me because I rolled
boy.
a
It's gonna
3.
be, babe.
Boy and
It's
Dristo.
It's gonna be, babe.
Alright, we're fine. I'm fine. There was
Yeah,
some-
unless someone rolls a
Dang.
2 or a 1. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I'm doing the intro.
I rolled a
Uh,
1 and a 2. That's 12.
I guess
Oh.
so. Somehow.
Oh, nice combo.
That was amazing. Whoever clapped there, I love you.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
that was that was perfect. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of season 3 of Roll for Initiative. Can you guys believe it?
Yes.
Is it butter?
Yeah.
It turns out it was butter the whole time.
Wow.
Hair. Oh wow.
It was
Yeah.
always butter.
It was always butter.
Always has been.
Yo, I know
I
all
can't
about
believe
butter.
it's butter. Oh, no.
So, hi. I'm Beeb the Robin, your dungeon master. I'm very, very excited to start season 3. It's gonna be a fun one. Adler, what's our question of the day?
Our question of the day is favorite Taco Bell menu item.
Um,
Got it.
there's like one in all of the province of Quebec, and it's not anywhere near I've ever been, so I don't have an answer for
Have you had Mountain Dew?
For some reason, we do get bottles of Baja Blasts in our convenience
There
stores.
you go. Then you can say the soda.
I guess my answer is Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's my answer because it's technically the only thing I've ever had from Taco Bell.
Oh, the chat's going nuts. They're going nuts with the Taco Bell food.
Cause I've never had Taco Bell. I just can't. Even in all the times that I visited the United States, I just never had the chance to stop at a Taco Bell. So
Ooh.
that's it. I've never had Taco Bell. So the only item I've technically had is Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Let's go to Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, whenever I visit the US, let's make this a thing. We'll go to Taco Bell so I can have my first Taco Bell experience.
I'm willing to do this.
Last
for
field
you.
trip.
Joining me for this wonderful spooky adventure, playing the role of Trips, the Tabaxi Rogue, is Keat Locke.
Hi, I'm Keat. I'm the Tabaxi Rogue that Beeb just said. So I'm repeating the things, but I steal stuff. I cause fits and sell souls apparently, or get people to offer their souls. Which, if you didn't know what that
Thanks.
happened, it's the end of season 2.
Yeah, please catch up because season 2 finale was something.
It was something.
Playing the role of the little baby man, Oi, the artificer kobold, is Caribou.
Hi. Wow, baby man. Wow.
Little baby man.
Oh,
Little
baby,
baby.
Baby man.
Baby man.
I love that.
Anyways, hi, I'm Caribou. Play Oi, the artificer kobold, not baby man, but small and man that's kind of baby like, but it's fine. It's fine. Got Tiki my weasel and all that, doing a bunch of shenanigans and all that jazz.
Mechanical weasel.
Mechanical weasel. He's a construct. All right. It's not necessarily mechanical. It's more magical.
Yeah, Mom.
It's
It's
a
not a base.
magical
It's a construct.
Wow.
Let's rewind for a second. Keith, what's your favorite Taco Bell menu item?
Oh, that's right. The breakfast crunch wrap.
Okay. And Caribou,
I love that one.
what's your
know.
favorite Taco Bell item?
I'm cheap. I've like only ever ordered like the dollar menu ones, so there's always that bean cheese burrito thing. I just got a lot of them.
They don't even got it anymore, dude.
What?
It's
They
gone.
don't? No,
Yeah, they
Oh,
took
yeah,
it off the menu.
it's all
Yeah,
ruined.
apparently they lost a bunch of menu items. Like they
Yeah,
were
how
off,
do you
like, a-
how do you
COVID
lose menu
change.
items? It's just a bunch of different ways to put 5 different ingredients in a shell.
Yeah.
It's just
I-
bean and cheese. It's so simple.
Yes, Adler. I also
Consolidation.
listened to that Mabim Bam episode.
It's so I stole that from a Bim Bam and Beeb called me out.
Playing the role. Speaking of Adler, playing the role of Itchy the Aarakocra Bard. Adler.
Hi, I'm
the
Itchy.
eagle.
I'm loud. I got this
Proud?
voice. It's a little bit different. I'm proud. I'll say it. I'm proud. I'm living out that bard lifestyle IRL now. Showing up, doing some drum corps. I was real excited. Got that going. Few things to know about Itchy. He's cute and loves charcuterie, and that joke has died with season 2. That will not continue on to season 3.
Really, even though we technically established that Itchy packed the travel-sized charcuterie platter.
Okay, maybe the joke will come into season
I'm gonna eat
3. But yeah, that's me.
And what's your favorite Taco Bell menu?
Oh
item?
man, I love me that shredded mini chicken quesadilla DML. Oh, it's good. You can get like they're all $1, so you can get like 8 of them for like $8, and you just eat them all and feel real sad about yourself. But it's good.
That's mood.
Yeah, it's good.
Playing the role of Jojo, I mean, Driss the Asimar monk is Beta Ada Delota.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a thing.
Speaking
That's-
of the,
Yeah.
sorry, the art appeared on screen.
I mean, I showed it to a friend who was into JoJo, and he was like, "God damn it!" And then his first thought, before he thought it was JoJo, was it was like that Simpsons meme of like, say someone's dissing your fly girl, and he was just about
Oh.
to do the dance. But it's still,
And
I still
then you
dig it.
never see him coming. Sorry, the persona.
Yes, I
version's
love
good.
that. I love that version of the meme.
I don't get it. Never played Persona. Anyways,
You should.
maybe. I'm Driss, also known as Beta. I exist in increments. My hair is always flowing. Still haven't figured out whatever an outfit for this season, but we'll get there eventually. And
We'll get there.
I think I got peer pressured last finale, and now we're here.
You got peer pressure into selling your soul to Asmodeus, so you know that's
Same
that's
thing as
fun.
like drinking at a party, you know, selling your
Yeah.
soul, drinking. What's the difference?
You know, selling your soul is like kind of the gateway drug, I think, of D&D.
Gateway drug?
thing.
What do you mean a gateway? That is the gate.
It literally is the gate.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
What do you mean the gateway?
Wow.
That was the gate. Yeah, I mean, like, congrats on you though for jumping like directly from like, hi, do you want to go smoke a cigarette under the bleachers to I'm just gonna sell my soul. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was smart. That was the best idea.
Yeah.
Was it?
Ooh, this thing's hitting me hard.
Oh, it's true.
Oh boy.
For those who don't know,
I made a mistake.
Spacine is having G Fuel for the first time, and basically put the equivalent of 3 energy drinks in one G Fuel cup.
It was strawberry shortcake flavored. I thought it would be tasty.
Ew.
I loved how his like reverse thing was like, how many scoops are we supposed to do? And me and B both were like, wait, did you say scoop?
Did you say plural?
Plural?
I didn't.
So
No.
please have some water with you and drink water.
I have water. I do have water. I didn't know. I thought it'd be tasty.
Like,
Wow.
taste the aura around you with the amount of
Speaking of Spacine, Beta, what's your favorite Taco Bell menu item?
As of currently, I don't think they can take this off the menu. Otherwise, they're really like doing something wrong. Just a Crunchwrap Supreme. It's basically a taco
Crunchwrap.
salad in a shell. You can't fuck it up, even if you're eating it. Even if you're high and eating it, which is me most of the time, you still can't fuck it up. There's video footage of me eating it while high, and I still don't fuck it up. So you know what? Good on me, I think.
Cool.
good on you.
And playing the role of Dokar, Scourge of the Eye Sockets, a very, very caffeinated Spacine.
Hello, I'm Space Yeen. Dokar. I do horrible and very speakable things. And yeah, I made a mistake. I thought it would be strawberry shortcake flavored, and it was delicious, but I put way too much into it, and I didn't know. I thought you just did like, 2 scoops. I thought it made sense. I was using a big thing of water. I thought that was the right idea. So anyways, my story probably mostly involves Baldur's Gate, so I'm basically just here to eat the charcuterie before Season 3 starts. And I'm very, very much looking forward to hitting a vampire with a big thing.
Well, that's not going to happen for a bit.
You know what? Anticipation makes things all the better.
Yes, right.
Oh, Taco Bell. Favorite Taco Bell item: fried chalupa. I
Ooh.
love chalupas. They're so good. They're really, really tasty. I can't have beef though, so I always put chicken in it, and it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm eating something slightly less unhealthier.
It's true.
That's fair.
But yeah. Also, I wasn't here at the end of Season 2, so thank you for DMing for us, Beeb. That's really awesome of you. And I
Oh,
love
did you
you.
go back? Did you go back and listen to the little outro we did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. All right. Speaking of Season 2, where we last left off, the crew had received an invitation to the Castle Lantern in Waterdeep, a foe that Trips had been looking forward to fighting for a very, very long time. Except, turned out that unfortunately the Castellanters were somewhat tricked by a devil into performing his deed as the souls of their children were hanging in the balance. The crew agreed to get rid of the problem by going underground into this secret temple of Asmodeus, fought some devils and cultists, and in order to break the contract that the Castellanter had, that would take away the souls of their children, they had to offer something greater in exchange. That's where Trips may or may not have tricked Driss into offering his soul, which the devils were quite interested in.
Semantics.
Yeah,
They
Hi.
were quite interested in. the devil making the deal, specifically saying, "Oh, she'll be happy to hear you exist."
Is it a date?
Oh, who knows? So now the crew must find a soul of higher value to offer to the devils, and they have a year to do it so that Driss's soul doesn't go to the devil.
We're beating up devils, aren't we?
Who knows?
Sure, I guess.
I mean, if we want to go Doomslayer.
I mean,
This-
it's a year from now, so.
This adventure takes the form of an offer that they made to Volo, of Volo's Guide to Monsters fame, a famous Forgotten Realms writer, in which they are going on a excursion, as he writes a book on spirits and undead. Other characters also got some interesting news. For example, Dokar, who's still looking for the cult of Tolona, the evil goddess of disease, heard that they might be somewhere in Baldur's Gate. And Itchy, who's still looking for traces of his mentor, learned that either he is also in Baldur's Gate or in another city nearby of Baldur's Gate called Elturel. So that is where we left off. The crew left with Volo and his armed aide, Aragol. If you recall, I showed you last time a picture of Aragol. It's this man right here.
There's a
sus to
beautiful
me.
specimen of a man.
He does have a very nice beard.
It's
Yeah, it's
a very
quite
nice beard.
He has
So-
a Jack Sparrow bad guy kind of vibe.
I'm feeling the
He
same
does.
thing.
He
He
really likes
definitely
his rum.
does.
More like a
he's gonna
Twilight kind of
betray us at
vibe.
some point, but you know,
He's
he'd be
totally
like,
truthful.
it's just Aragorn. He's just doing his thing.
It's all good.
So we're on the road again. Here we are
Yeah.
on the road again.
Road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. So, it's been a few weeks since your departure from Waterdeep and your journey south toward Baldur's Gate began. The last days of summer has since passed and made way for the start of autumn. The leaves begin to change color and the cold howling winds begin to blow from the sea. Along your travels, you made a short stop at the small city of Daggerford. Aside from replenishing your basic supplies and rations and everything else, your priority quickly became to equip yourself with suitable clothes for the changing weather. So, I will give each of you a chance to tell our listeners what's changed in your character's attire. Let's start with Trips.
I was not prepared to be first. Like, are you have Roper up? Am I still have my avatar changed on your page?
Oh, not for me. I can do a quick refresh.
Yeah.
Oh, you still have the
It's
pencil.
just a sketch. Just
the
a
sketch.
Yeah, but still has a new vest that is only slightly thicker because he's got fur and an Under Armour shirt. But now he's got pouches on his arm, and he's got like thick, baggy kind of. They're like Naruto ninja pants, kind of, and anklets. Like, it's hard to explain this like visually. I don't know. I'm not really good at this, but. Got a vest, and he has like a kind of like a cloak that goes over his under. I don't know how to explain this, Beeb. I'm bad.
That's okay.
He's got
Essentially,
he's got cool anime clothes.
Cool
Link in
anime
description.
clothes.
When it's available.
Oi.
Oh,
who's usually wearing an armor and nothing else.
Well, now definitely, still have the armor on, but underneath everything, we gotta have the nice, warmer fur coat with a nice, ridge of fluff on the end, for the hood.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get a nice sash in there, probably a rabbit strapped to his chest. I don't know. Get
What?
nice like fluffy
rabbit?
actual.
Can
Yeah,
we go
the
back
warm
to
blood.
rabbit?
Kobolds are cold-blooded, array. I need something warm.
An actual rabbit.
Well, give or take, probably
The
yeah.
rabbit's still alive.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gotta have warm blood.
Huh.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I love the defeat. Huh.
Can't argue with.
Itchy, what's your new cool fall winter look?
Oh, so Itchy's got, sorry, not good in the cold apparently, but Itchy so Itchy has like an under layer that's just like this black thingy. I don't know what it is. It's like a black Under Armour kind of that he wears, but his normal like tunic thing it now just has like that fluff that you get like with like fur like inside layer.
Right.
Big red scarf, same color as the floof, obviously. And then
Of
for
course.
the more like if we're in like a city, he wears earmuffs because they don't do anything, but he just likes the idea that people think his ears need covered up. When out in not the city times or in like in a more adventure mode, cowboy hat definitely stuffed though with some fluff fur in the inside of it. So
Of course. Driss, who is normally shirtless.
All right. How cold are we talking? First off.
We're talking like it's starting to get pretty cold. Like cold winds, especially since you're making your way down a coast. There are a lot of cold winds that are blowing in from the sea, so it's a little bit colder than you imagine it to be. The days are still, relatively comfortable, but the nights is definitely where like temperatures are dropping.
So probably around like the temperature you'd say, it's a bit nipply out. Like that?
Yes.
A little bit cold, a little bit colder than nippy. Like
It's about to be a
I need-
Boston in winter.
Okay. Thought about this for like a little bit. And I guess this is kind of go with my like actual person, what I wear sort of. But I wanted to go for sort of more of a refined look with
okay.
dress, like something a bit more formal instead of shirtless. So I was thinking first off, like those like fleece line hoodies. You know,
Right.
like the what is it? Fucking it's like a hoodie, but it's got like fur or like fleece on the inside, like warm,
Right.
like that. Yeah, it's like really thick, like floofy fur on the inside, but it's sleeveless. It's like one of those, almost like a vest sort of thing, but it's like
Right.
just like another layer. It's like very floofy, very cute looking, and then he's just got like a regular black sweater underneath.
Okay. Well, kind of more since we're talking medieval times, more something like a tunic underneath.
Sure, whatever that is.
It's kind of like what Itchy's wearing normally. Like.
Oh, yeah, that works. I thought
All right.
the little like vest thing that I had would have worked. So like, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, well,
That
that,
works.
but that on top over a tunic, obviously.
Yes.
Like, is what I mean. Like the sleeveless, kind of fur-lined, not necessarily a cloak, but kind of like a kind of a vest that closes at the front and underneath it a tunic.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And I think the one that a lot of people are very curious to know, what changes in Dokar's attire, who normally only wears a loincloth?
Well, considering it is absolutely freezing and he is not of the white dragon variety, he's wearing a big cloak, one of those ones that can wrap around your body if you close it. That has the big fluffy back to it. You ever see that winter is coming meme?
Right. Yes. Okay.
Oh yes.
So
yeah, okay,
along.
yeah.
Yeah, like one of those
Big cloak.
You're like a
big
Disney
cloak.
villain,
Yeah, like a Disney villain, except for I'm
Like,
probably the least evil of the group.
like the Beast. The Beast has like a big old cloak that the Beast has.
Listen, the Beast has a good wardrobe, and this will be the second time I steal from it.
So it totally was that.
No, not really. I wasn't thinking about that, but that is absolutely hysterical now that you brought it up. Big old, big gloves and big boots. He's technically already wearing gloves, so go the extra mile. Just have, like, the big gloves that have, like, the fur coming in from the exit points, or whatever you call them, the ankles and the wrists. And, if you're familiar with the Megingjord, the thing that Thor wears, the big old belt that has like the little bit of cloth that covers like X amount, that's basically what he's traded up for. The belt is mostly there just because he's found like akin to liking the belts, and the fur is so that everything down there doesn't become an icicle.
All right.
Jesus.
I don't get it.
So basically, traditional barbarian.
Right.
the end of the
Okay. Yeah. At the end of the day, fairly traditional barbarian attire.
It's cozy and it's clean, and I can still wear my unarmored bonus because there's nothing else underneath.
Yeah,
the
because
dang
it's
cloak.
it's not armor. It's clothing. When it comes to, like, for example, for Driss or Dokar, who both have bonuses if they don't wear armor, clothing does not count as armor.
Hey.
Perfect. All right. Turns out traveling with Volo is a lot more fun than you anticipated. You make detours and frequent stops at small settlements and interview people for Volo's new books on spirits and undead encounters. And what makes it really, really interesting is that Volo keeps those long travel days quite entertaining, as he fills the time by regaling you in all sorts of stories and lectures. Though it's sometimes abundantly clear to you that he likes to embellish his stories with fanciful and unbelievable encounters. Or sometimes with terrible, long, unimportant tangents on subjects only semi-related. Like one day he's telling a tale about how he was imprisoned by a spell for over a century. And another, he's telling a lecture on the history of Attire, which is a beautiful city where it's always daytime thanks to this sun-like orb that floats above it. Things are relatively calm on the roads, especially thanks to Aragal, Volo's armed aide, who sleeps during the day at the back of the cart and standing guard for you all at night so you can get some rest. We join our characters on a particularly foggy evening. You're stuck on the road too far from any cities or roadside inns, so you had to make a small encampment in a nice clearing in a nearby wood. You're all sitting around a campfire, and of course Volo's talking his ass off about something or other. What is everyone up to? We're gonna go one by one again, and I wanna see what you guys are up to this lonely night on the road. Dokar, what is Dokar up to?
Dokar is just kind of idly listening to Volo, and both in awe and understanding, Dokar immediately believes every single story he's been told by Volo, and is very, very quickly becoming a fan of him.
And how does Dokar feel? Because you left Waterdeep thinking you were kind of making a beeline for Baldur's Gate, especially you on the hunt for the Cult of Talona, but you've been making these detours and frequent stops. Is Dokar handling okay because the traveling is fun, or is he getting a little bit restless?
Dokar is getting extremely restless, but is very lightly held, touched to ground by all the stories from Volo and the general company, even though his like of trips has waned greatly after last time.
Wow, it's fine.
I gotta be honest.
And what is Driss up to tonight?
I don't really know. What did he bring anything with him? I don't. I feel like he'd just be listening to stories, just kind of off on the side, like kind of like the edgy kid in the back, just like
Right.
yeah, I'm listening to this, and then it's like, apparently he's like it's like never mind, I'm not going to go on an ADHD tangent. Yeah, he's just kind of vibing, he's just chilling, he's still thinking about what he needs to do, however many days it's been and how many days he has left, and I'm just thinking, even though it's really leading nowhere. So he's probably restless, very restless, getting no answer.
And yeah, I was about to ask, how does he feel with his soul given away?
I mean, at the very least, he knows that he's doing a favor for basically everyone in the greater good, knowing the Castellaners are genuinely trying, even though they're bad, even though they're good. It was really conflicting, but yeah, he feels like regardless, it was sort of a selfless act to help others, but he still needs to worry about himself, and he's kind of like having second thoughts about it, like, should I have done it? Should I have just let the cat do it?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Of course. Since that's happened, your traveling's been, fairly normal. You've had the occasional moments where you felt like you weren't feeling well, or something, you felt off about your situation, but otherwise things have been relatively calm. Itchy, what's Itchy doing?
Oh, Itchy is not about anything Volo is spouting ever.
Really?
And not like in a Itchy doesn't believe it or like doesn't want to hear it. Itchy just doesn't like being outbarded. And Volo's over here like, I went on a magical tale and a quest, and then at any point Itchy's doing that thing in any conversation that everyone else hates, and Itchy's like, well, I saw a dragon once, and then Volo just ignores him and keeps going, but Itchy's just like adamant about trying to make it about like him and his stories again.
It is abundantly clear to Itchy that Volo really, really likes to hear himself talk.
Oh, yeah.
But what is he doing that particular night?
Oh, this night, I think for sure Itchy's over it, like, trying to, like, tell Dokar, like, he's just a kind of not a buffoon, but it's just, like, he's just, and Itchy's definitely, like, by himself. I'm honestly thinking, like, kind of like what Driss was saying, like, kind of sitting alone, maybe just kind of enjoying the misty night, the cold air, maybe alone. Itchy doesn't get a lot of like sit and be alone time, so I think that's what Itchy would be up to.
All right. Oi.
Oi. Right now, I think he'd just be idly listening as he pokes at stuff. That's what he's got going on. He says things. Not a lot to look around, obviously, because it's foggy as heck. So he's kind of in his own world of whatever little trinkets he has. Could actually be fiddling with his flutes right now.
All right. And Trips. What is little Catboy up to tonight?
Trips is not paying attention to anything. He's a present and aware for any time like anyone's around, and like but he's hugely in thought of like how to get Driss out of the situation, because it was not an intent, and it, something that he felt like, well, I'll just screw myself over, has now screwed someone else over, and is in a favorite like research mode of like, how do I kill a god, essentially.
How to kill the devil 101.
Kill and dethrone God.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And I was gonna ask, like, how does Trips feel now that like his beef with the Castellaners is over? Like, he does have, like, he is dealing with the fallout, obviously, thinking about Driss's soul and what needs to be done to save him. But how does Trips feel now that the Castle Enter thing is more or less resolved?
Relieved, but now probably like actually annoyed, because now there's this link to something like this his family has been doing that doesn't make sense, and now he wants to see it through, and now there's a way to see it through
Right.
this inconvenience with Triss. He wanted to shoulder it all by himself, as usual, but now
As usual.
has gotten the group involved again in another thing, and has, what is it, the amulet of phase something?
Yeah, it's the amulet of plane shift.
Plane shift. That's a relatively interesting artifact, and it's just been sitting, and why his family didn't do anything.
It's missing the key.
Yeah, his family didn't do anything. He's even more annoyed. Like it was just like we could cast fireballs. He'd be like, oh man, that's just fine, I guess. But it's a thing that lets you go to places that you probably shouldn't be, and that's pretty important. So he's thinking like, why, and he just want to see the rest of it through, even though it's a minor threat. But he is overall relieved that the Castle Enter thing is done.
All right. While everyone is kind of doing their own thing, Volo is, of course, is going off, and he's like, the fog tonight reminds me of a place I once visited, a dark land hidden by malevolent mists called Barovia. Dreadful place it was. If it wasn't for a special charm that I had on me at the time, I would have been trapped there forever, you see. The mist may let people in, but they don't let anyone out. And then he goes off on a tangent. That charm was given to me by my friend, the Archmage Elminster the Sage, and he starts rambling on his friend, Elminster. And eventually, Aragal gets up and is like, all right, that's enough storytelling for tonight. We need to get back on the road early tomorrow, so you all need to get some rest.
I like this guy. I like you. You're great.
I'm
Absolutely right. I'll tell you the rest of this story tomorrow. It's a fascinating one.
I'll put a bookmark in it and remember your friend Al the Munster Cheese.
Elminster!
I know, Volo, I know.
Elminster of the Shadowdale.
Yes. Yeah, Al.
Thank you
okay.
so much. I've been dying to hear about the next one after that thing with the three-headed dragon.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Can we be to where we're going yet? That would be just right up my alley. I've got things and people to find and do, and I'm real glad we're helping Volo out here, but I mean, it's just a tree.
Right. Well, of course. Let's all retreat to bed and get some rest. And he gets up and retreats to a makeshift bed that he makes at the back of the cart every night. As you all get your bedrolls ready to be around the campfire.
Hey, Volo.
Yes?
No hard feelings.
Well, of course not, my friend.
Itchy just squints and then lays down.
All right. You all lie down on your own bedroll for the night. It takes you a little bit, but you all eventually, one by one, begin to drift away to sleep. And who's the last one to fall asleep?
That's me. Me?
I would say it's probably Trips because he has so much on his mind. But
Right, yeah. It takes you a while to fall asleep, and you're kind of rolling around, and you hear Aragal kind of doing, pacing around the camp, making sure everything's okay. And you finally finally begin to close your eyes and drift away into a deep slumber. But as your eyes close, you swear at the last second you see the thick fog roll over the camp like a wave, and then darkness. Driss,
Yes.
you have a vision in your sleep.
Oh boy.
All you see,
Wait, how can I have a vision if my eyes aren't open?
well,
Oh my
you're,
god.
a nightmare, a dream, you don't know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Something in your sleep. You can't see anything around you, except in front of you. All you see is this silhouette, this strange bald figure with wings. You're not quite sure. You really can barely make out anything.
Chris,
Adler, is that you? Oh, fuck. No. Itchy, is that you? Oh, same
Chris,
thing. Oh, hi. Who are you?
must remember.
Remember? What?
Remember why they feared you.
Who? Who failed me?
Remember, once your friend knows the truth about you, they will in turn fear you too.
What? Why are we talking in like? Just tell me what I need to do. What do I need to do to save me and my friends? What? God forbid they're in danger.
The figure disappears.
Well, okay. Guess I just had a Mufasa moment.
I mean,
Very Mufasa.
Was it really
is
a
that Mufasa really?
Was it really a Mufasa moment?
Yes.
Also with that voice.
It's a demented Mufasa that I was not aware of.
Action 2019 version.
Oh god, no.
God.
Haven't seen it. Probably for the better.
Yeah, for the better.
Okay. But it's just like,
You-
remember who you are. Oh. I'm just like, okay.
I'm Driss. I win. I won D&D.
The end, guys. We can wrap up.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for playing.
You guys wake up, and though you had a full night's of rest, and you feel like you've got the full benefits of a full night's sleep, you feel like restless, like your sleep was disturbed and incomplete.
Huh.
I'd
My
like
sleep was
everyone.
disturbed and incomplete. Sorry.
I'd like everyone to make a perception check.
Oh boy. I gotta find my thing.
Ooh, my oh.
Time to perceive good.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. All of you, the first thing that you all notice is that Volo and his cart and Aragal are nowhere to be seen. They're not there. Dokar, Itchy, and Driss, you'll realize something else, and something far more scary. The trees that surround you are not the same that surrounded you the night before. While you were in a forest of oaks and maples with with changing leaves. The trees that surround you are more like coniferous, like pines and.
This doesn't feel right.
Yeah, something's wrong. The
Did
trees
they take
are
off without
less
us?
pretty and more coney now. Did they? Yeah, did they? Where did they? Where?
Did we eat something last night?
Oh my gosh.
Did we
He
get
left
robbed?
us. He got mad. He
Where's
got
my
mad at
wallet?
me.
Oh wait,
No,
I don't have
he
any.
got mad at
beds.
me because I kept not
Okay, little
listening to his
wallet.
dumb stories.
Oh, I'll never find out what happens next to his friend.
It's probably for the. Oh my gosh, they left. I can't believe they ditched us. Or we ditched them.
So is it still foggy, or is it more like everything's
Yeah.
clear?
Despite the fact that you can kind of tell that you had like a full night's sleep, everything is still dark. The skies are covered in dark clouds. No, barely, if any, sunlight can pierce through. If you didn't know any better, you'd swear it was still nighttime.
Where are we?
We didn't sleep a whole day, did we?
We weren't that tired. I mean,
don't think we did.
yeah. Yeah, his stories sucked. They didn't put me that much to sleep, but like, I don't think they make me sleep like a full
See,
24 hours or
I-
however many hours are in a day here. But like, still.
Right. I'm really
know?
glad that Driss agrees with me on the stories. Can
Well,
I do...
thought the story with the 5-headed Minotaur was amazing.
Oh, well, you know, can I do a nature check and see, like, if I can tell, like, what region we might be in by looking at the trees, maybe? I don't know. Would that be
Absolutely.
perception?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Could I also, by any chance, do an Arcana check after? See if this is any magic based.
Ooh.
Sure, of course. All right. What did you roll? 12. The one thing you can, like, just from the way the air feels, the smells of the region, the fact that obviously the trees are completely different. You're definitely nowhere that you know on the Sword Coast, but you don't know where you are.
Fuck.
Yeah, just you have no idea how this was possible.
Okay, so maybe this is just me, but we might be all dreaming. So, Dokar, I need you to punch me because we're not anywhere near where we were. Have you ever had a dream where
Wait, Itchy, you really want, of all of us, you want Dokar to punch you?
I just saw Dokar's name on my screen here first.
I punch from the other end.
I rolled a punch Itchy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Non-lethally.
What's your AC? What's your AC, Itchy?
It's 14.
Yeah, both Dokar and Trips punch you. You take 1 point of damage each, so 2.
Oh boy, starting off strong. Ow!
Are you awake yet?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely awake. Also,
Do you
You want me to do it
another one?
again?
no,
I have
no,
extra attack.
no. Okay, no, we gotta figure out where we're at. And it's not, I mean, we're here. Ow! Why? Second off. Ouch,
like-
guys. I'm
Enclosed on
sensitive.
some path.
Hey, Trips. Why'd you punch him too?
He said punch, and I just kind of went with it.
You just punch when somebody says punch.
I mean, you do.
I mean,
Oh
I
wait,
was
we're supposed to
direct-
punch?
Let's look around.
No.
Oh, that was a save. Fuck.
You actually
Never
tried
mind.
to punch the bard a third time.
I mean, it's fine. I'm sure.
No.
What's that?
I want to look at
Ahead.
this. Yeah,
Wait,
I want to look
where-
at this.
Itchy may
Yeah,
have
right-
more
right-
taste
right
in
now
stories,
you're-
but it deserves to
Actually,
be
right now
punched.
you're more like, you're more like in the woods.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There.
You're like in a little clearing. It's about the same size of the clearing you were in, but
Off the road.
yeah, you're off the road.
Well,
guess-
let's get back on the road. and I start walking in the direction that looks like the clearing is.
All right, yeah. The trees, the towering trees, whose tops are lost in gray mist, block out all but death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. Just being here makes you feel uncomfortable. Actually, I'm gonna say this. Itchy, since you rolled a 21 on your perception check, you notice something even scarier than all of this. Driss's hair isn't flowing.
Yo, Driss,
Yeah, what's up?
how you feeling?
I had a weird dream.
Okay, because
Um,
guys' hair is not doing the thing that it does all the time.
Wait, really?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong.
Yeah, you reach for your hair and you realize that it's not flowing. It's down.
I cast detect magic.
Does anyone have a hair tie? Kind of want to do the ponytail thing for a little bit if it's going to be down this way.
And then I've got rope. You want some rope?
Sure.
You cut off a bit of rope, allowing Driss to tie his hair back.
A little
into
bit
a
of silk
ponytail.
rope. It looks pretty. It's like pink.
Oh. I'm pretty.
You cast detect magic, and Triss's hair isn't glowing blue.
The magic has literally left your hair.
Wait, has the magic left Driss?
Well, no.
Well,
that's-
detect magic won't like tell you if someone has magical abilities.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I
So-
think Driss needs to try to do some magic or some punches or whatever Driss does.
Are you asking to be punched again?
If it's for the benefit of the greater good, then
No.
yes.
Itchy.
Punch,
Punch the tree.
Really...
Dress, punch him. He'll punch him.
Driss, you feel as like being who you are and having access to your powers. You feel like your powers are still there, just somehow.
Punch him anyway.
Don't punch me anyway.
So, flurry of blows or healing punchies?
Healing punches.
Wait, what if I just cast light? I cast light. I touch Itchy. I pretend to punch him. I pretend to go up and punch him, and then I just like boop him, and he lights up.
Ow!
Right
Ah! Oh, what? Oh, I feel all magic now.
Sure,
Well,
already magical.
You cast light, but the light is like, instead of being like the bright white light that you're used to, the light is like gray.
Oh.
Yes.
Like it still lights up as it should. It produces the same amount of light, but it is not a vibrant light.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm broken. Don't know to what extent. Think the rest of things are good, but this is fucky. We should. I don't know.
Can I light a torch?
Yeah, you can. You can light a torch if you want.
Just have that up for a bit, for some more light. What the heck? Yeah, let's get back to the path. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I vote Path. I'm going with Oi.
Wait, so did Trips's detect magic work fine?
On your hair.
As
it's usually
as far as you know, like any magic item from on any of the characters would glow blue, and it
Okay.
does.
Okay.
except for your hair, which is
Except
concerning.
for your hair.
Your magic has literally left your hair.
Yeah, you walk south, where you remember the road being, and you do reach a road. You notice that instead of being the nice cobbled road that you know, it's a muddy roadway. There's puddles of standing water, completely black like mirrors as they reflect the dark sky above. And the trees on either side are so tall that you almost feel like they're reaching like over the road, clawing at the mist. And it's where you noticed when you finally reach that road is that the road continues west for longer. But when you turn east, the mist gets thicker.
We're getting Silent Hill.
Like almost like a wall.
Huh. Well, that's what I based my outfit off of. Fitting.
Huh.
Brother,
Have
good
you
sign.
seen a little kobold?
'tis a black river.
Are there stars in the sky?
It's too misty and dark, cloudy to be able to see the sky.
Hmm.
Itchy's trying his best not to step in any water.
Well, let's just keep following the road.
Yeah. I mean,
We
unless
got
somebody
another
wants to
In the
offer
direction of the
themselves
road
into
or the
mist.
direction of the mist?
I want to go to the mist.
I suggest the road.
No, wait, I have an idea. Let's tie some rope to him, and then we can pull him back if something happens.
Smart. Do that.
Something in the mist.
That always works well, especially when
Yeah.
it involves mist.
It
Yeah.
works great.
Never gets used against them or anything.
Let's do it. Let's tie a rope around me. And I'm just gonna.
Is
Go
that
towards
really a good
mist.
idea?
It's a great idea. I got a torch.
Yeah, he's got a torch, guys.
Follow
Look,
the
he's
road.
got a little torch. Wait, what do we have?
Yeah.
Wait, we don't have tiki
Okay,
anymore, do we?
We got Tiki. How about?
You tie the rope around Oi,
Oh no.
I think we do this.
and he begins to venture into the mists. And it's so thick that, like, a few steps in, it's like he vanishes. You can still feel, like, the pull of the rope as he naturally is walking forward. Oi, I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
You feel so tired. As you keep walking, you feel this exhaustion wash over you. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
God, no!
Weight of darkness. I knew it.
We should probably pull him back.
Yeah, pull him back in.
And-
Reel him in,
Well, we don't
boys.
know that.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to send him out to begin with.
whatever light the torch is making barely lights like a few feet in front of you when it's supposed to light much farther ahead.
It's true. Dokar could. If Dokar wants to pull him back in, then pull him back in.
I don't like the idea of sending him out into the fog where we can't see him.
I don't know why we didn't send Tiki.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it
why didn't we
adds-
send him?
Well, I don't know who I'd be more afraid of. Oi, alone, or
Oi.
the fog.
You walk and walk and walk. And eventually you emerge out of the fog, facing your friends.
Wait, what?
Welcome back.
What?
See, we didn't even have to pull him in.
Did you keep walking straight or did you come back?
I just went straight.
Well, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, can I
I-
do something weird?
Yank
I
the rope
have
really hard.
navigator's tools.
You, what, okay, what are you doing, Trips?
I yanked the rope.
But I'm
Well,
right in front of you.
the rope is like loose because Oi is back. It's just like on the ground.
It's the real him.
Oh, I see.
Good check.
Oh,
Dokar, what did you want to do?
I want to check my compass.
Okay. Yeah, you take out your compass, and it functions normally. It points for the appropriate north.
Huh. You know what? Okay, maybe we can get out of here. We should probably look for some sort of person, preferably not one of the trees that looks like it's going to kill us.
Maybe so. Perhaps go back on the road. They said we should go on and continue walking on the road.
Yeah. Oi, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yep.
just tired.
You look out of it.
It's all good.
Yeah, while you have your first level of exhaustion, your ability checks are done with disadvantage.
Yep. Oof.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
you
what you get.
you start making your way west, I mean. I'm asking.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
On the road again. There's
I can't
creepy
wait to
mist
get on
all
the
around
road.
us now.
Oh.
Oh, I got sent into the fog and didn't die now.
It's a good thing.
Not sure if he got replaced by some fog demon.
Let's not hope that this isn't evil Oi. I've already seen it once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Evil is
Yeah.
a big nerd for paintings.
As you're walking forward on the road, the fog spills out of the forest and seems to swallow the road behind you.
Oh, I'm feeling claustrophobic.
And ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming in the gray fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying amongst the weed at their feet. They greet you only with silence, and I have a picture to show you what that looks like. And I will say right now that it is one of my absolute favorite picture in all of D&D.
The
This was-
entirety of the D&D.
Yes, this was my wallpaper for like years.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Nice.
And why are they headless?
Well, the head's on the ground there, so I don't think they were headless.
Yeah, I think it fell off. Yeah. Let's not lose our heads now.
The
Don't get ahead of
DM said
yourselves.
weed.
Hey, remember
That joke
when
went over my
you were the-
head.
I heard two of you
Beheaders.
laugh when he said weed. Fess up.
The only difference from the picture is obviously there's no horsemen and the gates are closed.
Damn.
So no head.
You want me to fly over this sucker and like see what's
I
on the other
understand
side?
that reference.
That was a good reference.
It's the strawberry. I'm sorry. If you fly up, will the fog kill you?
Well, I gotta come back down.
Oh, okay, everybody, get ready to catch. We're all going to hold out our arms.
So, Ichi, you fly up.
Yeah, I want to fly up just high enough to where I might be able to see over.
Okay. You notice nothing in particular, Trips.
Okay.
For your perception check that you just made. Okay, Ichi, you fly up. And, approach the gate. You can barely see further ahead because everything is so foggy and dark. But you can see that the road continues on the other side.
Well, the road keeps going over there on but I can't see much past that.
Huh.
Do you want me to go over?
Maybe we should all go together.
But I think the door's... Well, we haven't even tried opening the door. Let's try opening the door, and then I'll risk my life going over the big wall.
So you land back down?
Yep, laying back down.
Okay. You land back down and you all approach the gate. And when you get within 15, 20 feet of it, a loud metallic screech hangs in the air as the gate slowly opens by itself.
I don't like that sound.
Hello?
Anyone home?
I don't think anybody's home. Do we go in?
I mean, it's better than just standing out here doing nothing, probably.
Yeah. Let's yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Dokar, you cross the gate, and you find yourself on the other side.
I nonchalantly follow Band.
Water's warm, not dead.
Alright!
Okay, everyone crosses?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Once the last of you has crossed the gate, it shuts behind you with a loud clang.
That's a good sign.
And then mist rolls in, and you can't see anything on the other side.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of this whole our road being disappeared behind us kind of thing.
This is some sort of magic.
Well, the compass needle isn't spinning around like it's possessed, so we aren't in hell.
Is that what happens in hell?
Yeah, that's what I assume happens in hell. Magnets, man.
It's true.
How do they work?
How do they work?
I
Those
get
things
that
like the
reference.
tubes.
Well, magnets are buried in the ground, right? You dig it up, a little bit of gravity gets left inside the rock. There you go, magnets.
I continue walking.
That's why you're
down
the
path.
smart one.
I think that's right.
You can all, if you want, you can all make an intelligence check. Right now.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Dokar, intellect, let's go. Hui, hui.
That's my lowest one. Damn.
This is ability check, right? Yeah, it is. I know things. And I still roll high.
That's the wrong one.
Right, you're rolling with disadvantage.
No, my save! No!
Just
Roll
subtract
mine.
7. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
you rolled.
I-
You,
Oh!
yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Sometimes
that
it
bad.
really do be like that.
Sometimes it really does like that.
Dokar, Itchy, and Driss. It's like a nagging feeling. You've heard about this before. Like literally the night before.
Oh, no. Oh, Volo! He was telling us all those fancy stories. Was talking about that one place with the fog, the mist.
Oh, and his friend.
Specifically, as soon as like Itchy, you're very annoyed that somehow you remember something from one of Volo's many stories, but the sentence that rings in your mind was when he said that the mist lets people in, but will never let anyone out.
Oh, great. Yep. Well, that's what Volo said.
Ah, we're in Barovia!
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was on the test.
It
Oh,
was
alright,
on the
I
test.
missed that.
It's just
And
like in his
I'm
story. He told us last night,
blaming
remember,
Volo.
Richie?
I'm blaming Volo. He came and sacrificed us. His words. Or we just happen to get separated from him. That could be a thing, too. But what they said
if-
it was needed. We need something to get out. of this nonsense?
The charm! He was talking about a charm. You remember this story, Itchy.
I mean, I remember...
Man, thank goodness we have Volo's stories. We would be completely lost.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm just
I don't even know what's happening.
I'm just gonna... Alright, yeah, we need the
I
charm.
keep walking
Alright,
ahead.
You're right, yeah. Okay.
Okay. You keep walking ahead, following the road. You walk for a long time, and I'll ask everyone to make a perception check.
Perception.
Disgrace! Oh!
I had a 20, but it's still
I don't
pretty
see
good.
shit, Chief.
Actually, it's not something you see. It's something you smell.
My snoot don't work.
Oi and Driss. You catch the scent of death in the air.
Hmm.
That's
Smells like decay.
decay, compost of dead bodies. Like, you know, when we fought the dragon, we rubbed ourselves in those bloody corpses or something.
Yes, it
Just
does.
like that.
It does smell a lot like you guys smell.
It's smelly smell.
That smells smelly.
Let's keep going. I don't want to find out what that smell is, but I feel like we're going to.
Let's
Hold on.
be cautious.
Yeah.
Just need to fix something.
Trips, lead the way. You're the brave one.
You got Trips. Bravest of us all. Top-notch Trips.
I'm just walking forward.
All right. You don't follow the scent. You just ignore it.
Oh no.
I'm asking.
following-
I'm literally asking. I'm just saying if you just follow the road or you just ignore the scent.
I
What
get
direction
distracted and
is
end
that?
up following the scent.
You don't have to because I said it. I'm just saying.
No, I'm
just
doing
asking.
it because I'm doing it.
Eh.
The whole thing from last week. You guys went a few feet down. Wow, we went a few feet down.
What? What you just said?
You don't remember when we went down like the stairs? I'm like, how far down is it? And Beeb's like, it's only a few feet down. I'm like, wow, we only went a few feet down.
Okay, I remember now.
That was the highlight for me from last week.
I'm so happy. That was the highlight?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, lose.
Not the selling of the souls. Not the.
It was bound to happen eventually.
What?
Wow.
Look, man, if I can't sell my soul in real life, I might as well try and do it with like my character and see if it does anything. And it worked, I
Oh,
think.
What?
Okay.
What?
Now I'm just confused.
I continue to follow the scent.
Let us descent to the scent.
I love this campaign.
The foul scent leads you to a human corpse, half buried in the underbrush, about 15 feet away from the road.
Oh, that's gross. Okay,
The young man appears to be a commoner.
Oh, so
His
it's no one we know.
His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks.
Oh.
Ooh.
Crows definitely have been at the body. But what catches your eye a bit more is that it is surrounded by large paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days. And he holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
So who's gonna go get it?
I'm getting it.
I'm already.
No.
grabbing
Oi,
it.
oi, oi, oi.
I'm
Wait,
already
mage hand!
reaching in. I'm
You
already
mage
grabbing
hand.
it with my special normal hands.
Okay. just gotta remember I need to give you
A curse. Boo! Spooky ghost corpse.
is it
Oh.
sorry, I just need
It's already Halloweeny.
Spooky ghost.
I'm the
corpse.
Halloweeny, remember? I even bought an actual hot dog costume.
Ooh.
I remember that.
you grab what seems to be a letter.
I can't read curse. Oh, scroll down. Okay.
Can't read
Will
curse. It is a curse.
Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Koliana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. It has become too powerful to conquer, so I say to you, give us up for dead, encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within these walls. Within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. And it's signed, Kolyan Indirovich, Burgomaster.
Amen.
Can I do, like, what is, I don't know what a burgomaster is. I don't know if that's important to the...
Well, it's Master
Yeah,
of Berg.
Master
a
of
bird.
what?
Of Berg, like a berg.
Oh!
It's like if you remember the wonderful town master from season 1, it's the same but with a fancier name, I guess.
Okay.
Bergs are like walled fortresses.
I am
Oh.
a master.
I was thinking, like Pittsburgh.
I was thinking burger, but
Then I started thinking about Anthrocon. Oh,
Anthrocon.
Pittsburgh,
So-
Anthrocon.
This
What's a
looks
Pittsburgh?
like the town has a vampire, which is not great to hear about. But in Trips will like this part of the story. There's a lot of money.
Okay, why did he leave the note in a dead body?
That was his note, I think.
Hey, oh, this is the messenger.
Yeah,
Right.
didn't quite.
What happened to don't shoot
didn't-
the messenger
didn't quite
though?
Get out of Dodge or Berg,
Hmm.
Barovia.
Burger Master.
Meisterburger.
You all suddenly hear a howling in the distance. But the howling sounds off and wrong.
I'm running.
Okay, we leave then.
No, I don't know if you're leaving. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm already gone. Bye. I was already
should
freaked
run
out in the
Richie.
first place, but we're just going forward. Better forward than back, I always say. Haha.
So
Run
we have
after
to go-
Richie.
We have to go back to the road.
yeah, I agree.
So we run back to the road.
Okay.
Oh.
You make your way. You run through the woods in an attempt to get back. Oh, yeah, some people are saying that your audio is getting a bit,
Yeah, is it fixed now?
it sounds fine now.
Huh. Must have been just a problem with the mechanical things.
Also, real quick, Beeb, am I supposed to be able
Yeah.
to see the whole map?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really don't mind.
Okay, I was just checking to make sure that I was like not.
Cause it's not, none of that tells you anything about
It's
what's
true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah, okay.
It's pretty.
and it would have been uninteresting if like the whole thing was black except for like this one tiny little square
Right.
in like and all the way in the right corner of the map.
No, you're good. I wanted to make sure that I was like sitting here not gonna like spoil myself on any secrets.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, Itchy's hightailing it. Not about it.
All right. As you run for the road, more howls join that first one, and all of them, like, maybe they're wolves, but something about it is off and deeply wrong. Like, whatever these wolves are, something happened to them, or something isn't quite right. And you make it to the road. What do you do?
I think we should go. Guy, you just keep moving. Keep finding.
Keep moving towards it? Definitely, let's go.
No.
And I start walking towards it directly.
I've had some bad run-ins with wolves about just going right up to them and trying to. Nope. Itchy's not about it. You can
Hey,
go
Dokar,
right
you still
ahead.
got that rope?
That's where we're trying to go.
Itchy, what if I hold your hand and you stay behind me when things happen?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Okay.
Easy.
As you continue making your way as quick as possible down the road, eventually, the woods open. Though you can't see too far ahead, you can tell that far ahead are structures. And the area you find yourself in seems to be this large open valley. When you reach it, the howls become more and more distant, and they seem to stop.
Okay.
Got it. Don't go into the woods.
Don't go into the woods. Bad wolf sounds. I'm not sure if it's a wolf. I don't know. But
They sounded a little off to be wolves.
yeah, it sounded a little
Oh, there's a lot of
interesting.
things off here.
And remember that time you got mauled by a wolf?
Hey, shh. Yes.
Start heading towards the structures.
I follow behind Trips.
I follow behind Driss.
Actually, you follow behind Itchy.
Oh yeah, Driss and I are holding hands.
Then I'm
You can hold my hand
melded
too,
into.
Dokar.
Oh, yeah,
It's
okay.
like
I
a
hold
chain.
Itchy's hand.
Oh, I have two hands now.
I reach out with my other hand to grab Trips' hand. Trips, how do you respond?
Continue walking towards the structures.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Okay.
It's like following the yellow brick road. Oi, you can be Toto. Sit on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You continue alongside the road. Eventually, you make your way to. You pass by something. Let me see. I just need to get the right.
We're off to see the
where is it?
demons. The demons of Barovia. Because.
You pass by an old wooden gallows
Oh.
that creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam.
Oh.
And across from the gallows, a low wall crumbling in places encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Mm.
Do you guys want to check out the gallows? Go take a
Why
look.
so grim?
Yeah.
You want to look at the gallows?
I mean, I don't really. I guess we're gonna. Trips, what do you want to do? Keep heading toward the buildings?
Heading towards the treasure.
What?
Trips, are you okay?
Yes, I'm heading towards the building.
Okay.
You're ignoring. Okay. As you begin to continue walking forward, ignoring the gallows, you hear a creaking noise behind you. Coming from the gallows.
Oh,
That's
I mean-
concerning.
You guys want to go back?
You turn around to see what made the noise, and where there was nothing before, now hangs a lifeless, gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you.
Yikes.
Everyone, you see some featureless, decaying corpse. Driss, you see yourself.
Oh. Guys, does anything about that corpse look a bit familiar to you?
Yeah, if you were to scrub any more features off it, it'll look like those robots back in Waterdeep.
robot.
The what?
Yeah, you know what I mean. The technological
The
things
construct.
didn't have many features.
Constructs.
Yeah, construct.
No. I mean like that's me hanging. The body is me, but I'm here. But that's the body. How it?
No, you're right in front of us.
You're probably tired.
I'm what? I don't know. Thought I'd let you know.
Someone poke it.
Some-
What?
Oh my!
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oi.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a doppelganger. It just looks like whatever body is there has been there for a long time, and yeah, Driss, you only see yourself. When you examine it, when like you're trying to take a look at it, like you examine it, you notice, a scar at the same place that you have one. It really seems to be some sort of perfect simulacrum of yourself.
Hey Trips, can you cast detect magic on his body?
I cast the magic.
Okay. It detects nothing.
No.
Strange. So, just to clarify to you guys, what I'm seeing here is my lifeless body hanging here, like scar and description and all. Do you not see the same thing I'm seeing?
Nope.
No, can't say I do. It's
Nope.
bald.
Okay, well, I'm either going crazy or I'm not, but just keep that in mind. That's all. Yeah, that's about it.
Huh.
Part of me really wanted to do like healing punches, like on my own dead corpse, just to like get back at me.
You want to try and punch the.
I mean, well, most of it was just for like a redemption of just like, how would you like it if your corpse was punched? And it's like, because I did that to someone. I don't know if this really makes up for anything with that.
Did you say there was a grave?
Yeah, there's a small enclosed plot of graves.
Can I check them out? I just want to see if there's any names on them that I want to keep in my
Absolutely.
memory book.
Okay. First of all, Driss, do you actually disturb or touch the hanging body in any way?
Probably not. No, I'm not going to. I think about it. I think about like the time I punched a corpse before, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, there's about 11-ish graves in this plot. and it seems like time has worn any inscription that might have been on it. You think that maybe whoever is buried here were people that were once hung from those gallows. Like, however long ago this thing was in service.
Well, guys, I just checked. No Sanderson sisters.
Who are the Sanderson?
No.
We're good.
Who are the Sanderson sisters?
Ah. Never heard of them.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
What's a
My
movie?
favorite movie too.
It's from Elemental Planes or something. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Itchy and I just have a moment where we're looking at each other like.
It's a Hocus Pocus reference.
I'm aware.
Yes.
I'm aware. I was aware.
Okay, just in case. Just in case.
Yes, I get that reference.
Jesus.
Just the way Beep said it, like it's a Hocus Pocus reference. It's so funny to me. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, let's.
I also said it for anyone who might have been listening and was just like, "What? What is that supposed to be?" Because no one was acknowledging it,
I'm sorry.
and maybe some people
I'm
were watching,
sorry,
like,
guys.
What is that? What is that supposed to be?
I'm sorry, everybody. Trips, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry.
I continue walking towards the structures.
Trips. Ah!
I follow along trying to reach out for Trips's hand.
Just all dragged along by a chain while Driss is walking towards Trips.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna draw that later. That's gonna be the art for this season. It's just Trips angrily walking toward town, and the rest of us being like, "Ooh, spooky!" Ooh! Putting that down in my notebook.
God damn. All right. Okay, let me just turn to the right page. You continue your trip forward, and tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestone. Tall shapes become recognizable as a village dwelling. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence, except for mournful sobbing in the distance.
Oh no.
You hear this crying coming from somewhere, cutting through the silence. Whatever else is in this town seems just to be completely quiet. Except for that sobbing.
We should check up on what that is.
Should we though? I mean, we probably should.
If you want a visual remembrance of what that might sound like, just imagine maybe the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
my.
wow. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't check on that.
Just like some crying of a woman in the distance.
And then I shoot it on sight.
Driss.
Can we tell from what direction, or it's just somewhere?
Well, considering you're just at the exact outskirt of town, it's very hard to tell.
Okay.
It's coming from somewhere within.
Hello?
Fun fact, I'm actually going to start playing it now. There is an audio provided by Tabletop Audio on Roll20 that's actually called Barovian Village.
Oh.
So this is like, I
Oh.
was very happy to see that there's actual kind of official music for.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun.
No, not no. No. I get the reference, but no.
I
love you, babe. I think we're on different theming now.
Well,
We're all having our own individual moments.
Clearly.
I just like the idea that because Dokar's a sailor, he just has sea shanty popping up in his head every now and then.
Well, are you guys coming or not?
I mean, we're still holding hands, so we're basically like a daisy chain at this point.
Where is the sound coming from? The crying?
We don't know yet.
As you're making your way through the streets, you can tell that it's coming like somewhere in this general direction. Like kind of southwest section of town. And as you're walking through you can see that a lot of houses here seem to be completely barricaded.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed.
You think they're alive?
The houses or people?
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, from what we've been seeing, it seems like it's been abandoned for a long while.
Gotta be somebody that lives here. I mean, we can already hear somebody crying.
Well, by somebody, I don't know.
All right, do you continue walking down the road? What
Yep.
do you
I
guys do?
mean, I continue heading down to the crying.
Yeah, we're all heading to the crying.
You arrive at what seems to be kind of a bit of a small town square at the center right here. You can tell that now that you're more in the western part of town, that the crying is coming from down south. However, you do notice the first source of light you've seen since you've arrived in wherever you are. Coming from the building to the north of the town square, you can see a single shaft of light that thrusts illumination onto the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sang hangs precariously askew, proclaiming to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Casual tavern.
You guys gonna check the tavern?
Well, where's that crying coming from?
South.
I'm heading towards the crying.
I want to go to the tavern.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go to the tavern with you if we want to split up.
I mean, I'll go with Trips then to the crying.
Okay.
Driss?
Sure. Might as well go. Might as well make it a group field trip.
Okay, so Itchy and Oi are going to the tavern?
Yep.
Okay. While Driss, Trips, and Dokar head south.
What
down
about
the
Tiki?
street. I'm
Where's
guessing
Tiki?
Tiki follows Oi, always, and forever.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Together
see how it is.
forever.
Okay, you make your way south,
Trips,
down
we
the
should
street.
have a wait. Wait before we go. We should.
Okay.
Do we want to have like a help? We need help. Sort of signal.
Oh, I'll blow my whistle and you can, do you have a flute?
I got a flute.
I've got. a
Yeah,
flute
you
and
blow
a
your
lute.
flute. We'll make noise. We'll make a lot of noise.
Okay.
Got it. listen for noise.
Okay. Driss, Trips, and Dokar, you make your way south down the street, closer and closer to the sound of the crying. It's like a moaning sob that floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. You find the sound coming from a dark two-story townhouse. Right here. This house right there.
I fall into the townhouse.
Okay. Let's see. The front door is completely it seems like most of the house is completely barricaded, at least from the front, as far as you can see.
Is this a good idea, barging in on someone's property like this?
I mean, we've done it before. Now, get the smash.
You did what?
We've done it before. Smashy smash.
You sure you don't want to look in the back first?
Is that what you want to do?
I mean, might as well check out the back of the house before breaking into the front.
Sure.
Yeah, you make your way around. It's kind of a tight fit trying to pass between the two houses to get to the back of the townhouse, as the houses were built quite close to one another, but you are able to fit through. And yes, there is a back door that doesn't seem to be barricaded.
Well, after you, rogue.
Meat shields first, my dude.
Is the door locked by any means?
The door hangs open.
Oh. All right, then I guess the three of us step inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. When you enter the townhouse, it becomes clear that the crying comes from the second floor. You enter into what seems to be the kitchen of this townhouse. The counters are covered in grime. This place hasn't been tended to for a very long time, it seems. Like weeks, not like years or something. It seems like if someone is living here, they're clearly like not taking care
doing a
of this
job.
place. Yeah.
What if there's a banshee up there?
Guess we'll
Remember
figure that out.
Remember the last time we walked in on a crying woman and all of us almost died and Jers had to punch us all in the head?
I don't remember.
Well, I only had to punch one of you.
Yeah, that was my head.
But it was itchy.
It
Wasn't
was
it me?
Itchy. It was Itchy who had healing spells to bring back everyone.
Oh,
Aha!
that's what it was. God, it's been a while. God, it's been a while. Oh my
Man,
god.
I miss Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, that crab was nice.
He was.
Okay. Though you do find a set of stairs leading to the second floor. Each step seems more askew than the next as you look at, glance upwards towards the second floor.
Huh.
Oh,
You
that
two still
sound.
sure?
I mean, we've done with worse.
You say this.
I do, confidently.
Okay. After trips, then.
All right. You follow Trips upstairs. Into, it seems like the entire second floor is this large room. There's 2 beds in different corners. One is a large bed for 2, and the other one is a smaller bed for 1 person, though it is adult-sized. There's nightstands and dressers. But obviously what immediately catches your attention is that hunched over at the back of the room is a figure who seems to be wearing a hood up and is clutching something to its chest. But since this figure has their back turned to you, you don't quite know. And yes, this is the source of the crying.
Oh, charisma boy, go say hi. You know, meat shields and all that. I'm big dumb barbarian. I don't have high charisma.
You're talking to each other, and it seems like it's not affecting this figure. Whoever they are, they seem completely lost in their sorrow.
I carefully perceive that there's anything weird about him, which suggests nothing's wrong.
That's a good idea. Perception. Shoot.
I want to contribute too. I wait. Oh, my hair's down, so I can do it. I like fling my hair around like the rocker thing again. I try to do one of those.
You do it poorly, and it doesn't seem to affect anything that's happening. But as far as you can tell, there's, aside from the scene itself, nothing seems particularly off about this person, or at least like where you're standing and what you can perceive.
I attempt to talk to her and say, "Hello, person. Are you okay?"
How close? Do you like walk up to the person, put a hand on the shoulder? What do you do?
Just like
so I know.
like 10 or so feet away, like
Okay.
starting to approach.
Okay. Being this close, you can see that the thing this figure is clutching to their chest seems to be a malformed doll.
Yikes.
And that this figure is a human woman.
Ma'am? I approach cautiously.
Okay. My poor Gertruda.
Was Gertruda your daughter?
She turns to face you, and I can actually show you what she looks like.
Oh, I'm not excited.
She keeps her she stays in the position that she's in, but she does turn her head to look at you.
I was
Aren't
expecting
you
way
pretty?
worse.
Huh.
She says, yes, Gertruda is my daughter.
Lovely, isn't she? And I nod my head at Driss and Dokar.
Just
She
slowly nodding.
shakes her head no, like almost like violently when you say like, isn't she lucky?
Oh?
She was taken by the devil.
Ooh.
So was I. Almost. Well, a year from now.
Your daughter, what happened to her?
She kind of like looks around in a panic, like almost like checking if anyone else is listening or something, like just from the way that she's like her eyes dart around the room, and she says,
Strahd. The devil.
Straw of what?
Strahd.
Oh, with a D. Who's Strahd?
it's true, the letter you read didn't have his name on it.
Could I do an intelligence check or like a history check or something? Or
Yeah, you can.
what the hell is intelligence? Is it? I'm assuming it would be intelligence check.
Make history.
That was
Okay.
It was
scary.
history.
Someone rang my doorbell.
Damn it.
And then someone rang my doorbell and we changed it to a werewolf howling and it scared the crap out of me.
Well,
As
guess
far
I'm not
no,
knowing anything.
you know nothing. It doesn't ring a single bell. And she says,
It's the devil that rules over this land.
Is the devil the reason why we can't leave the land either?
she nods.
Hmm.
So we gotta take care of this devil guy if we want to leave, huh?
What you said.
She laughs and says,
You wouldn't be the first one to have tried.
Probably won't be the last.
He's popular, isn't he?
Even in defeat, the devil always comes back.
and now he has my daughter. And she starts weeping again, clutching
Hey.
the doll like even harder.
Hey, what if we found your daughter?
Right now, she seems so lost in her sorrow and despondency that she doesn't respond.
Is there anything we could do to help find your daughter? Like a doll, maybe?
Yeah, what's she look like?
That's a good question. Uh, okay. Um.
How pretty as a doll she is, with beautiful obsidian hair and fair white skin.
I take a note.
Okay.
Where can we find Strahd?
You don't find him, he finds you or invites you in his castle.
I love a party.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Wouldn't be the first time we got invited somewhere and had to fight a devil.
Huh. It seems like we have a recurring theme forming.
You know, in hindsight, the dragon invited us too, didn't he?
Yes.
Everyone likes to hang out with the torches. Invite them to their spoopy place. All right.
Meanwhile, Itchy and Oi.
All right.
All right.
So
Let's-
as they deal with the banshee, let's go over here.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I was thinking that same thing.
Yeah, in this town square, there are two buildings that catch attention. First of all is obviously the tavern with the open door. The other is this building right here. You do see some sparse light coming from this building that seems to come from these heavy drawn curtains in the windows. There's a sign over the door creaking on its hinges that reads, Bildrath's Mercantile.
Bildrats?
Yes, Bildrath. Bildrath.
Oh,
Bildrath.
Bildrath.
Okay.
Bildrath's apostrophe S Mercantile. Bildrath's Mercantile.
Well, do you want to go shopping or do you want to go check out the tavern?
Well, the tavern's already got an open door, so I just want to see who's like alive here. You know?
Yeah, I'm about the trying to figure out who's alive scenario too. Actually,
Tavern's the best spot. Let's go on
let's
in.
go.
All right. You approach the door to the tavern. Itchy, you notice as you're about to enter that the sign that says "Blood on the Vine Tavern." Apparently, it used to say "Blood of the Vine," but someone scratched an N over the F.
Oh, looks like we got a little artist on our hands. That's great.
The tavern building's about.
Go for it. No, I was gonna say I was gonna do a perception check just before we like barge in here.
Okay. The tavern building is about a 60 feet square. This once finely appointed tavern has grown shoddy over the years. However, there's a blazing fire in the hearth. Gives scant warmth to the few huddled souls within. They include a barkeep and 3 women sitting together at a table. They seem to be having a good time.
People live here. Okay. Not a little dead ghost town. Oh, thank goodness.
The barkeep is kind of a pudgy little man who's kind of mindlessly cleaning glasses one after another. And the 3 women are wearing these kind of over-the-top colorful dresses.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. I want to go up to the barkeep. It's just like, excuse me, pudgy little man.
A small glass of wine, 1 copper. A pitcher of wine, 1 silver.
I'll take a
And
glass
he
of wine.
continues cleaning the glasses.
Wait, I'll take a whole pitcher of wine, please.
Okay. He turns around and goes to a casket behind the counter and pours a whole pitcher.
A casket?
I see. pouring it? Like,
Well, an oak.
Oh, like a barrel. Okay, okay.
oh, you feel like an actual like body.
He opens it up and there's just a guy in there that they've got like on
Sorry,
IV drip.
That was blood of the vine. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh.
exactly what I was thinking.
Cask.
Um,
Sorry, English isn't my first language, you know.
I know. I was just like, how? What a funny. Yeah, I want one too. I want a picture also.
we can share a picture together. Oh, you want? You know, we could both drink our own pictures. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Perfect. Great idea. But I wanted to ask, do you know anything about that crying outside? I mean, is that normal? Like, I guess what is the normal here?
Glass of wine, 1 copper. A pitcher of wine, 1 silver.
Oh,
He returns to cleaning the glasses. Actually, it's at that point that you realize that like he's cleaning the glasses, and as soon as he's done with the last one, he starts cleaning the first one again.
Oh, did we get our wine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he serves you and then like kind of returns.
Oh, yeah. When I notice the glass thing, I take a hefty swig of the wine, and then I put it down and I go, "Oi."
are you gonna die?
What? No.
The wine is actually quite tasty.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was great wine. No, I'm
Okay,
feeling
good.
great.
I'm good.
Where?
Just gonna make sure.
Where? I grab Oi by the shoulders. Where are we? What is happening?
I'm trying to figure it out ourselves.
I have
Wait.
no
Oh,
idea.
darling, you won't get much out of him. Don't mind him, says one of the women at the table.
Oh, are you all comprehensible?
We're the owners of this establishment, little man.
Oh,
Oh,
pleasure.
Welcome to our little tavern.
Oh, thank
what?
you.
What do you call the tavern?
Well, it's the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Okay.
Yep. So what's the deal?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You won't get much out of Eric.
Why is that?
His mind is a little gone, as you might say, but he does the job.
Classic
sure does.
Eric. Good old classic Eric.
Eric with an A. Eric. Not Eric. Arik.
So you all own this tavern. Has business been booming lately?
Oh, well. We have our usuals. But we don't get many visitors.
Well, that's just who we are.
Visitors?
Yes, we see that, darling. We don't see people like you very often.
How often would you see people just coming by this town and leaving?
Barely.
Jeez.
Are there many other people in town?
Oh, yes, of course. They're still here and there. Though I wouldn't go barging in any house.
Oh.
That
Huh.
would be civil of anyone to do
Yeah,
anyway.
that wouldn't be very. You have very good wine. I'll say that. It's pretty good.
Oh, you would be amazed at the things the Wizard of Wines can do.
Wizards of Wines.
Okay, that sounds. I'm actually kind of interested in a different
Yeah.
direction of that. What?
White Itchy, make an intelligence check. History with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You remember, in Waterdeep, you bought random purple artifacts from Zoblob, the crazy gnome. One of them was this old, dusty wine bottle.
It's in my list of things.
And the label said the Wizard of Wine's Winery. Red Dragon Crush.
That's right, I forgot.
Red Dragon.
Except obviously everything except the label was painted over purple because it was an artifact from Zoblob.
Yeah.
But the label says the Wizard of Wine's Winery.
The Wizards of Wine Winery? How were you able to get this?
Oh, well, their winery is far west from here, but it is in Barovia.
I had no idea it was in Barovia. Wow, well, we might, on our little vacation, have to check that out.
So,
Oh, I
no.
see you're here for pleasure then.
we're just traveling through and happened to.
I don't think I've
appear
ever
here?
seen someone come to Barovia for pleasure.
There's not a lot of entertainment around.
I don't know what to say. Well, do you have any... This is a tavern, right? It's not an inn, so you don't have any place to stay for a night or anything, right?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Well, what are you thinking, Oi? Should we finish this up and then go check out what the other part of the vacation club is up to?
Yeah, we should finish this up. And but one last question: do y'all know about what's the deal with the foggy mist around everything around here? It seems very peculiar.
Oh, well, you know, that's just how Barovia is, little man.
Yeah,
Foggy?
all the time, all year. And
Forever.
Forever. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna go check on our friends and make sure that they didn't die. Probably.
Switching over
Oh, okay, yes. Go ahead, switch over. You're good.
to the rest of the group. What do you do now?
We found the source of the crying. I guess we'll keep this in check on her daughter and meet up with everybody else.
Might as well head out. We know what's going on. We know who we need to find.
And she turns to you, Trips, and is kind of like grabbing at your tunic. If you see her, tell her to come back. Give her this doll. And she hands you the doll that she was clutching.
Add that to my inventory.
Yeah, this doll is slightly malformed, and has a strange leer, and is wearing a sackcloth dress. And stitched into the hem of the dress is a frayed tag bearing the words, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Blinsky?
Here,
Bless you.
I'll type it in the chat so you can see it. Is no fun, is no Blinsky.
That's exactly what I thought you said, and I have no idea what that means.
Can I do like a history check if I know any of these?
Sure, you can. Yeah, you can make a history check to see if you've ever heard of Blinsky.
Heck is a Blinsky.
Essentially, it's saying like in terrible broken common, if it's no fun, it's not Blinsky.
It's a toy maker.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I put I pocket the toy, and then I head out. And I'll look for her. If we see her, we'll give her the message.
Thank you. And as you step out, like as you're leaving, she just resumes her loud sobbing, and you make your way back onto the streets.
Well, how'd it go for you guys?
I got a doll.
Oh, I hate it. Thank you.
Can you hold on to it?
Nope. Okay. Well, we met the owners of the tavern, and they say that, we can't really leave, and the mist is always here. And...
Well, Volo got out somehow.
Well, right, Volo got out, but they also had very good wine. I'll tell you that. A pitcher for 1 silver. Woo!
Pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, you guys are sloshed now. If you drank the whole pitcher, yeah, you guys are sloshed.
It's a great place.
Do
Always
you
the
need a
good idea to
bed?
get sloshed
You have
when you're
you now
asleep.
you now have disadvantage on anything dexterity.
Double disadvantage for Roy.
We have to find someone named Strahd.
Straw?
Straw?
Strahd.
Yes, Strahd.
Oh, with a D.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh. I mean, yeah, let's go find him. There's not a lot of people around, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Well, apparently you don't find Strahd. He gives you an invitation. You know, like the dragon and the 2 evil people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do we just need to, like, do something cool? Perform a good show?
I don't know. Dance.
I'm doing
Yeah,
dance.
do a performance check. Do a little dance.
Oh my god.
Got it.
While drunk.
Wait,
Oh.
does a terrible attempt at doing some step dancing.
I will perform with them.
Oh, Dritch, however, you're doing your hair thing real good.
Hell yeah.
Performing me here.
I did good too, Beeb. Tell me how I did.
Oh, I mean, you don't have disadvantage on performance because that's charisma, not dexterity.
Ooh.
So yeah, you're doing. What are you doing? Are you just playing
I'm playing something on the loot.
trips? You're walking in
Wait.
direction of the church.
Yeah, I
You
just
just
start
left.
wandering off. Yep.
Okay. When you approach the church, and you guys can hear it too, because it's so loud. You hear coming from somewhere inside. Father! Feed me!
Oh, I'm coming.
That was not part of the song, but we should head that direction.
Nope, let's go.
Okay.
Yeet. I know Naruto sprint past all of them.
What the actual what?
Trips, are you
Oh,
hungry?
hold on. I think my screaming spooked the cats. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh no!
Aw, Trips.
Oh no.
Trips, it's okay.
Oh no, Trips is scared.
Aw.
I look with a cat-like unamusement.
Oh, here, come here, little boy. Come on, just curl up in my
Noogie
coat,
him,
in my
noogie
big
him,
old.
noogie him. He would rather risk going into the church with Father, feed me, then get noogied by a hot dragon? Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Called character development.
Father, feed me. Feed me, Seymour. I'm
Seymour.
starving.
Feed me all night long.
I'm back.
That's right,
It's okay,
boy.
Rocket. It's okay, you little dumb fluff. It's okay. I wasn't screaming for real. All right. So yeah, let me describe this church that you're in front of. Atop a slight rise, against the roots of the pillar stone that support. Oh yeah. I guess I should add this information. Behind the village is this sheer cliff face. And atop it, you can barely see the faint outline of a castle.
Oh, I don't like
Huh.
that the music changed.
Atop a slight rise, against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end, and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering lights shine through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. And as you approach the church doors, you can see that the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire. All right.
Trips, what are you doing?
And you
Someone's
hear it
hungry.
again, screaming. It seems to come almost like below the earth. As you're standing in front of this church, you hear the scream, "Please feed me!"
Huh.
Oh.
Well, that's concerning.
How so?
I mean, I guess we could knock.
Knock on the door. Hello?
The map's supposed to be pitch black.
Black for me.
Huh?
Black for me.
Oh.
Are you like just scroll to the left?
Oh, okay. Oh, I was like, I'm just looking at a
I
board.
think I think you were maybe too zoomed in or something.
Whoops.
There's no response.
Mm.
I attempt to open the door.
They open. The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. I'll just do this.
Oh.
It's seen better days. Or years.
There are 4 doors in this hall on either side. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. Yeah, 4 doors, 2 on each side that lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. And suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream again that rises from beneath the wooden floor. Father!
This is bad. This is bad.
Hello?
It'll be fine, Itchy. Maybe.
Sir? And I like
You
wave.
coming, oi?
Oh, I forgot to... Oh, no, I didn't forget to put Tiki. Okay.
Okay, okay.
The chapel is in shambles, with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up into the bell tower.
Uh-huh. Are you father?
He turns around, and though you can see him on his token, I will give you a better direct look at him.
Looks very tired.
Yeah.
He looks like a Coraline character.
The man is balding. His hair is lost almost all color. And yeah, his eyes looks extremely tired.
Hello? What is
Wow.
that sound?
He turns around and it kind of like wipes his eyes, then sniffs and says, my apologies, there are no services here. You can go. Please leave.
But someone said they're hungry and we heard it from outside. Well, we heard it from, like, the ground.
The ground's
It's pretty
hungry?
loud.
Has it rained recently? No, we're not gonna leave, cause you're like the most normal looking person that we've met so far, and we need help and answers, and we're confused and lost somewhat. I guess that was kind of a... I don't know what I'm asking.
Right, of course. Sorry, the voice you hear is my son. Doru.
Is he okay?
No.
Everyone's kid messed up in this town?
Yeah. Again, this town's probably seen better decades.
Whole town's probably
Centuries.
What happened here?
You mean with my son?
Yeah,
And
this
the
whole
town
place in
already.
shambles.
It's been like that for a very long time. And my son... was... turned into a vampire spawn.
Yikes.
I locked him below. I can't bear to see him in the state that he's in, but I can't let him out because who knows what harm he might cause.
The note we found with Irina Kolyana. She was also bit by a vampire, everybody.
He gasps. Says, Irina was bitten?
Oh, you know her?
Yes,
Yeah.
she lives in this town.
We found a letter from
By
the...
the Morning Lord, we're all screwed.
Uh,
And he's like making prayer signs. And quickly reciting a prayer to this morning Lord.
Who you praying to?
You can make a religion check.
Religion is the worst thing I have.
Trips, you have no idea.
Split.
Driss, you have advantage on that roll.
On history?
On
Or-
religion.
Religion?
If you make
I
that
do?
roll, you will have advantage.
Okay, yep.
That's performance.
All right, all good. Sorry. Religion check.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay. Wait, with advantage. What? How do I roll with advantage?
Yeah, if you open your character sheet,
Yeah, I'm on.
there's a like at the top, there's advantage, normal, disadvantage.
I'm not seeing it.
At the top, like if you're on the character sheet tab, at the top
Yes.
under like where it says race, alignment, experience points, there should be advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Click on
Click
advantage
on
and then
advantage,
roll.
then roll religion,
Oh,
and then-
okay.
then put it back to normal.
Oh, okay. I'm learning something new today.
Okay. Yeah, actually, you do know what this is. Specifically because, the monastery that you were put in, shortly after the passing of your parents was a monastery to Lathander, which is a god of, that is kind of representative of the sun and the morning. The Morning Lord is just this, like, ancient, forgotten name for it. Like, it's hasn't been used for a very, very long time.
Huh.
And you also recognize it as the god that Sizzle Chest was a cleric of.
Oh, I remember now.
That's why you had advantage, because you grew up in a monastery dedicated to this god.
I
This
remember.
isn't what
How
your home looked like, was it?
No. I mean,
actual proper monastery.
Oh, okay, because this one's kind of.
I
a wreck.
mean, one was burned. This one's destroyed. It still has a roof, so that's a bonus.
So, what? I don't think we've even introduced ourselves or asked what this man's name is.
Right, yes, of course. I'm Father Donovich.
Aww. Yes, Trips, you're very affectionate today.
Trips, where are you going?
Checking out the doors. Keep talking.
Okay. So I sit down. Okay, this is gonna be a funny itchy moment, but I sit down on this bench like it's not completely broken. On this pew, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
That's what
And,
it sounded like when you sat down.
When I sat down, I
I
knocked over like a very priceless vase that fell down and kind of rumbled around. I'm just trying to make... Maybe... You know, we're adventurers here. We have kind of adventured ourselves into this adventure by adventuring. And we're pretty good at solving problems. And it seems like, and I'm like gesturing kind of like that one like gif where he's like, I don't know, I don't give him thinking in my head, around. It seems like you got quite a few problems here. So if you give us, you know, a little to work with, or a little bit more understanding, we might be able to help with this problem that you'd seem to have everywhere. It seems like everything's everywhere is a problem that's going on.
Sorry, what point were you making?
Oh, I'm just trying to get any information out of him about, like, what we could do to help or what has happened.
Right. Well, have you heard of the Devil's Strahd?
Yeah, we've heard of Strahd. A few times, yes.
He's a vampire that dwells in Castle Ravenloft. No one is welcome there. He is a curse placed on the land because of a forgotten sin of our ancestors.
That's not great. So
Yeah,
that's
walk
where
into
all
this
of this
room while
is
they're
stemming
talking.
from?
Everyone who is in Barovia can't leave. Anyone who tried to leave begin to choke on the fog. Those who don't turn back perish.
Oh, you hear that, Oi?
You almost died. And I walk into the store.
Yeah, I believe it.
Many people like you have been drawn to Barovia. But, like all of them, you'll die or disappear before long.
Huh. I thought you'd have a little bit more faith than that.
I've seen it before. You're just like any of the other ones.
Yeah.
Well,
we're the Torches. We're a newly minted guild, and you know, I was on you know, my way to Baldur's Gate before we took a wrong turn into Mist Hell Nowhere. So we really have to get back on the road. So is there any way we could possibly find this Strahd guy?
Like I said, no one can get to him unless invited.
How do we go about getting an invitation?
That's to the whims of this devil.
Huh.
No one is welcome at the castle. And then cutting again from below. Father! And as soon as he does that, Father Donovich flinches. Trips!
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
enter one of the rooms. Oh, that's...
Ooh.
For some reason, it's not... There we go. In this room, time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, which contains a few broken roof shingles amid puddles of water. And in one corner, set into the floor, is a heavy wooden trapdoor, held shut with a chain and padlock. And yeah, when that last scream happened, it came from below this trapdoor.
And inspect the lock.
It's a normal padlock.
Normal locks.
A normal lock.
I'll leave you, my pretty, and I start walking to the other room.
Okay. In this room, this dirty, lightless room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Mounted above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol.
Is the wooden symbol attached to the wall?
Yeah, it's like proper mounted on the wall.
So if someone were to grab it, it wouldn't come up apart from the wall?
It's nailed in place, so it would require some effort to remove the symbol. The symbol is, let's see the actual symbol. It represents roads like a road traveling into sunrise.
Trying to check underneath the bed.
There's nothing under the bed.
Lame. All right. Are they still talking? Going to the next one. I'm just casually walking through doors while you guys.
Yeah, he's farther down. Like this is happening while everyone else is having the conversation we had before. So he's clearly not paying attention to what you're doing. In this room, this dirty room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, next to which rests a small table with an oil lamp burning brightly on it. Mounted above the bed's headboard is another wooden sun-shaped holy symbol.
Last one.
And the last one is a small office. An old desk and chair stand against the south wall, a wooden holy symbol mounted above them. A 10-foot-long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Anything in the cabinet?
For its size, the wooden cabinet actually contains very little. Inside, there's a tinderbox, which is kind of a little matchbox. A few wooden boxes full of candles, and 2 really worn books. One says Hymns to the Dawn, which seems to be a volume of chants dedicated to the Morning Lord. And the other one is The Blade of Truth, the uses of logic in the war against Diabolist heresies as fought in the Olmsted Inquisition. A strange book that seems to mix logic exercises with lurid descriptions of fiend-worshipping cults.
I join in as everyone's finishing their conversation.
What does your son... I'm not the best with vampire lore. What does your son want to eat?
Vampires feed on others.
Okay.
They people.
Well, Dokar, I put that together. Thank you.
He is still but a vampire spawn. He is not a real vampire yet.
Yeah.
Yet. Is there a way to fix that?
No.
Oh.
So what do you? I mean, like, obviously, other than him hurting people, what are you keeping him in the basement for? Just so he doesn't hurt anybody else, or did he do all of this?
Yes.
How did you get him down there?
Considerable effort and threat to my own life. Mia. Shush.
You didn't get bit or anything, did you?
No.
That's what someone bit would say.
He, pulls his sleeves and neck to show that there's, no bite marks.
Huh.
I mean, he could have bit you anywhere, but I mean, I guess those places are good.
Feed me!
What if we fed him rats and stuff?
There's no use. He can't die. Rather, he's already dead.
So he's like a zombie.
But smart and fast.
Vampires are technically a form of undead.
Well, why don't you just finish him off then? He's just suffering in this form.
Do a persuasion check. I'm not ready to lose him yet.
You've already lost him.
You're just gonna let him suffer down there?
Dokar, do a persuasion check.
Click.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps it's time I say farewell to him. He points to the door in which the trap door is. And he says, there's a trap door leading to the basement. I've lost the key to it, unfortunately. But those chains are damaged by rust. It shouldn't take you much effort to get through it.
Before we go down, is there something you can tell us about vampires before we go put your son to rest?
Vampire spawns don't share the same powers as a real vampire lord. They can be defeated by normal means. They're just very resilient. Real vampires can summon creatures to do its bidding, turn into a bat, a wolf, or even a cloud of mist, or even dominate someone with a powerful gaze. But a vampire spawn doesn't have those powers yet.
Can a vampire...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. Can a vampire spawn turn others?
No.
Huh. Well, do you all feel right doing this?
I mean, I feel fine with it because... And sorry about saying this, Donovich, but... He's gone. Like, this... Keeping him here is gonna cause... It more likely will cause more problems for the few people that are left in the town, and in your you know, life and your help could be needed elsewhere other than handling a situation that isn't going to get any better, you know?
He nods.
I know that's tough and hard to handle, but you're alive now and could help
Oh.
people.
I'll wait up here. I can't bear to see this.
Could you hand us a cloth sack, maybe? A bag?
You can grab one of the bed sheets from my son's room. He won't be needing it anymore.
And his name again?
Doru.
We will go down and put Doru to rest.
He nods and starts weeping.
All right. Well, woe is us. We don't seem to have a key. If only we had somebody that was good at opening locks.
Oh, Dokar, I think you're talking about Trips. Dokar,
Yeah.
Trips is good at locks.
I'm gonna grab this bed sheet while I follow him.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch.
it's that's Donovich's room. this is the one.
Hey, sorry, we almost took your bed sheets.
Trips. It takes you barely any effort. This lock is so easy.
I imagine Trips doesn't even touch the lock. He just, like, with the mood Trips has been in for this whole adventure so far, just walks up to it. Like it. Oh, I didn't. That was a very good snap.
He just inserts the thief stools into the lock, and it just like automatically clicks.
Right. He just snaps in its general direction, and it.
There's like a sweat drop coming from the lock. and I just look at the lock like, yep, that's right.
And you're able to open it.
Geronimo!
Geronimo. All right, let me get to the description of the basement. And I'll reveal it. Boop. You see a set of stairs heading down into the church's. The church's undercroft has rough-hewn walls with the floor made of damp clay and earth. Rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling. You can see a bit of candlelight from the chapel above that slips through the cracks, allowing you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the corner. I'm going to move you to the right now. Whoop.
Whee!
And I'll show you what this beautiful, beautiful shape looks like.
Oh, that's a very scary looking image in the corner there.
Nope, that's not the right image. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Great.
This figure turns to face you, to look in your direction when you make your way down. It snarls and screams, "Finally, food!" And it runs towards you. And that is where we'll stop.
Oh, man. This
heck?
is so spooky.
Hey,
I hate that picture.
kind of love it.
Oh, I hope we're
It's me on a Monday.
And that was the Season 3 premiere of Roll for Initiative.
Hey.
Hey.
We did it.
You
Did we?
guys done did it.
We did
Not
something.
dead yet.
I don't know if this is what we're supposed to be doing, but this is what we're doing.
I mean, that's how everything turns out with us.
Yeah, this was definitely a mood-setting episode.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. I can feel that.
Yeah.
No, I loved the spookiness of this whole thing. It's spooky in a way I didn't think it was gonna go too.
Yeah, the whole feel of the season is meant to be like more unsettling and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I found very very interesting when I was doing the prep work for this season is that it's very much in structure like season 1 of like here's this land that's under siege from this terrible
yeah.
powerful creature. We must go around the land getting stronger and helping people so that we can go and fight this threat. So it is very it has like kind of a similar structure, but obviously instead of being like, oh, here's adventurers a small village being hunted by a dragon, here's like this entire country under the thumb of this vampire lord.
Right.
His thumb, his pinky.
Index finger.
His whole hand is like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, just a second. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pop out for.
So yeah, this was season 3 premiere of Roll for Initiative. I can't wait to continue this adventure. It is one of my favorites. Some classic spooky horror with zombies and vampires and spooky creatures.
Whoa! We haven't seen any zombies yet.
It's like classic
Zombies.
Halloween stuff.
Okay.
You know, the spooky.
The spooky.
Yeah.
And I can announce today that next episode will have a guest player.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't think it can technically be qualified as nepotism, but I am bringing along one of my absolute best friends, Revelry the Jackalope. If you follow my channel on Twitch, he's usually who I stream with every Friday, who will be playing a special character.
I hope it's not this door.
People in my chat are losing their shit because they're happy to know Rev is going to be part of the show.
Yeah, people in mine are going nuts too.
Yeah, he's a great being. Yeah, people who know him know that he's a very good being. I am very excited. He's gonna play a character he's quite familiar with, who knows the lore of the land. So I want, because he's both ran Curse of Strahd and been a player in one of my runnings of Curse of Strahd, so he's extremely familiar with the lore, the characters, and everything. So it was like the perfect person to bring on board, to be like this person that can give the characters information. That's just not me again. So he was the perfect choice to bring on board.
I'm very excited.
I'm very, very excited for you guys to meet this good being. And yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up. If you guys want to support our show, one of the best things that you can do is tell people about it. Word of mouth actually helps tremendously to get people to check out the show. We're continuing our work to get the show available in podcast form. We'll have a lot more news to tell you guys about that quite soon, hopefully. So keep an ear out for that. If you do make any form of fan art, fan work that you'd like us to see, be sure to tag at Rollfer on Twitter so that we can see it, or also tag any of us so that we can see the wonderful, wonderful work you do. I've updated the fan art showcase on my end of the stream to make sure that everyone who is featured is properly credited. We're also able to add a few more pieces, which I think we're extremely honored and thankful to receive. And yeah, once again, I'm Beeb the Robin, your Dungeon Master. I'm a variety streamer over here on Twitch. Right now, my obsession has been completely taken over by Baldur's Gate 3, which is a game that takes place in the same world as Roll for Initiative, because it's one of the official D&D games. And technically, canonically, I can say that it takes place after Season 4 of Roll for.
Oh!
Canonically, the adventure that I have planned to run for Season 4, Baldur's Gate 3 takes place after that adventure.
Neat.
Wow.
which is weird, which is a weird thing to say.
Okay, I believe you.
And joining me as always is the one and only Space Yeen.
Hi, hello, I'm Spacey. I play Dokar and I do horrible, unspeakable things, and lately I've been absolutely addicted to streaming Halloween horror stuff, and I've been going through the whole Clock Tower series, and it's been fun, it's been neat, and I'm hoping tonight to do Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love that one so dang much. And that's it.
All right. Beta Ada Delota.
Oh, hi, that's me. I'm cold as fuck because I didn't close my window early enough. Oops. But hello, I'm Beta or Driss. I'm the one that punches things, and I kind of just exist on YouTube and Twitch. I've been going. I'm gonna be real. This is probably one of my best weeks on YouTube and Twitch so far, despite me not even streaming at all this week till like the end of the week. But yeah, I don't really know what I do on YouTube, just random stuff. But on Twitch, I'm trying to figure out what to really do in terms of games with people, because like making plans is hard. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. That's about it for me, honestly.
All right, Adler the Eagle.
Hi, I'm Adler. I do videos on YouTube. Normally animated stuff, but this month it's gonna be something. For all of you who've been watching and going along with that, thank you so much. I can say for a fact that you're not close. But you're getting there. And that's all I have to say. You got a lot more work you gotta do to get where we gotta go. So yeah, but be checking out whatever's gonna I can't say very much because there's a whole mystery going on, but I can't say all that much because I'm too afraid I'm gonna get censored by something. Oh no! But yeah, go subscribe, go watch my stuff. Okay, thanks, bye.
Caribou.
Hi, I'm Caribou. Play. Yeah, me. I don't have a lot going on. My internet's dead, so it's made streaming pretty much non-existent for an indefinable amount of time. But other than that, I do 3D model stuff mainly, and that's what I got going on.
And last but certainly not least, Keat Locke.
I'm Keat. I'm Trips the Tabaxi Rogue with purple dice for some reason. I don't know why I put it purple dice.
You can change the color by clicking on that little colored square, by the way.
I know. I was like, it's fine. It's purple dice. I am currently going through Spirit Fair on Twitch. I took a break because that game is emotionally heavy. I just finished Silent Hill 2. I'm probably going to go back and do RE0 or 1, the remakes, HD remakes, because I haven't played those as a kid, so I'm going to go through them because they're just spoopy enough where it's like thematic for the month, but I'm not like huge on like I'm going to play the scariest games in the world because I have anxiety. And I don't like playing games like that where I'm just like, I'm just going to crawl into a ball.
Did you like Silent Hill?
I did like Silent Hill.
I saw that clip of you playing Phasmophobia, where your hands were shaking.
I was about to say, I was showing people my that clip where Moose is dying of Phasmophobia, and there's so many subtle things in that clip that if you pay attention to all little things, it's really bad. I had frozen in fear and was just literally just like shut down, and I'm like, if I die to this thing in this game, yeah, I guess I'll just die. People thought I was screaming because I have a flashlight. So the context was that I had a flashlight that wasn't supposed to be a flashlight. My camera bugged in that game and gave me the best, brightest flashlight you could possibly have because it just pretends that like the flash is always on. And I saw the ghost. And yeah, if you watch that clip and just look at my model in the bottom right, I see it in the corner of my. You can see the exact moment I see it, and my head tilts down, and I'm just like,
And you can see his hand shake.
And I
so
see
sad.
it walk towards me, and it kills Moose instead. And in my head, I'm trying to scream to him, like, "Shut up! Like, don't say anything." But it's literally like a horror movie where, like, your friend is freaking out, but you're hiding in the locker, holding your mouth closed so that you don't die, and you're just like, "Don't." Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Like it was an experience.
Speaking of which, speaking of Phasmophobia, I guess I'll do like a super quick plug since for my channel. This Friday, which I guess is October 23rd, I will be doing a Phasmophobia with my buddy Rev, who will be the guest next Sunday.
Ghost Bros.
So if you're interested, Rev says he's already pissing his pants. So it's gonna be good.
What kind of ghost bro are you?
Sorry?
What kind of ghost bro are you gonna be?
Oh, I don't know yet.
And I'll see you next time on Beeb the Robin.
Exactly. So thank you everyone for watching. We love you all very, very much, and have a wonderful week.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. See you
Bye.
next
Good night,
time.
everybody.
Bye. Help someone smile today. Ah.